Glad you liked it. Do you need any tweaks or would you like me to refine it further? Also, are you planning to use this for a video on your IMRAN KHN YouTube channel? If so, I can help structure it for better delivery. Faith is the foundation upon which all great achievements are built. It is the force that keeps us moving forward, even when the path ahead seems uncertain. Without faith, a person becomes weak in the face of adversity, questioning every challenge and doubting every opportunity. But those who believe, truly believe, find that doors begin to open in ways they never imagined. Faith is not just about hoping for the best, it is about knowing that even in the darkest of times, there is light ahead. Faith teaches us patience, it teaches us that nothing happens overnight, and blessings do not always come when we expect them. But when we trust the process and remain steadfast in our beliefs, we attract the very things we desire. The world has seen countless examples of individuals who were once written off by society, those who faced defeat, rejection, and even humiliation, only to rise stronger than ever. What kept them going? Faith, a deep, unshakable belief that their time would come. But faith alone is not enough. It must be accompanied by gratitude. Gratitude is what multiplies blessings. Too often, people focus on what they lack, constantly comparing their lives to others and feeling dissatisfied. They forget that real wealth is not in material possessions, but in the ability to recognize and appreciate what they already have. A person who's never satisfied with what they have will never truly be happy, no matter how much they achieve. But those who wake up every day with a grateful heart, who acknowledge even the smallest blessings, find that life rewards them in extraordinary ways. Gratitude is powerful because it shifts our perspective. When you start focusing on the good in your life, you attract more of it. The moment you stop complaining and start appreciating, you begin to see opportunities where others see obstacles. It is a mindset, a way of life. Those who master it find peace even in difficult times because they understand that every challenge carries a lesson and every hardship brings growth. There is an old saying that the more grateful you are, the more you receive. This is not just a phrase. It is a truth that has been proven time and time again. People who practice gratitude do not live in fear of loss because they know that blessings will continue to come. They understand that life is a cycle, and even in moments of struggle, there is something to be thankful for. Gratitude strengthens faith, and faith strengthens gratitude. The two go hand in hand. Many people think that blessings are just luck, that some are fortunate while others are not. But the reality is, blessings come to those who are prepared to receive them. And preparation begins with a heart filled with faith and gratitude creates an energy that attracts goodness. It makes a person more resilient, more optimistic, and more capable of recognizing opportunities when they arise. Look at history, look at great leaders, visionaries, and people who have achieved greatness. They all had one thing in common. They never lost faith. And they never took their blessings for granted. They faced obstacles, but they never doubted that they were on the right path. They remained thankful even in the most difficult times, knowing that every struggle was shaping them for something greater. Faith and gratitude are not just concepts. They are powerful tools that shape our reality. When you truly believe that good things are coming your way, and when you appreciate every step of the journey, you unlock doors you never even knew existed. Hard work is the true test of character. It separates those who dream from those who achieve. Throughout history, no great success has ever been built on laziness or shortcuts. Every individual who has reached the pinnacle of success, whether in leadership, sports, business, or any other field, has done so through relentless effort and unwavering determination. Hard work is the only path to lasting success, and those who embrace it are the ones who ultimately receive divine favor. Many people desire success, but few are willing to put in the work. They look for easy ways out, hoping to reach their goals without struggle. But the truth is, Anything gained without effort is temporary. Success that comes without hard work will eventually fade because it lacks a solid foundation. On the other hand, when success is built through discipline, persistence, and resilience, it becomes unshakable. But hard work alone is not enough. Honesty is equally important. There are those who try to cheat their way to success, cutting corners, deceiving others, or taking advantage of situations. But no matter how far dishonesty may take someone, it is always short-lived. History has shown time and again that dishonest success is a house of cards. It may stand for a while, but eventually it collapses. Only those who build their success on truth and integrity can sustain it in the long run. Honesty is not just about being truthful with others. It is also about being truthful with oneself. A person who deceives themselves into believing that success can come without effort is destined to fail. A person who convinces themselves that dishonesty is justified will always live in fear. Fear of being exposed, fear of losing what they have gained, and fear of the consequences of their actions. But those who walk the path of integrity have nothing to fear. They sleep with a clear conscience, knowing that whatever they have achieved is rightfully theirs. There is a deeper connection between hard work, honesty, and divine favor. When a person works hard with sincerity, they attract unseen forces that help them along the way. The universe, in its own mysterious way, rewards those who remain steadfast in their efforts. Doors begin to open, opportunities begin to appear, and people begin to trust and support them. It is no coincidence that the most respected individuals in society are those who have worked tirelessly and remain true to their values. The struggle of hard work is what shapes a person's destiny. When people go through challenges, they often ask, "Why me?" But the reality is, every challenge is a test, and those who refuse to give up are the ones who pass. Every successful person has faced moments of doubt, moments of exhaustion, moments where it seemed easier to quit. But they kept going. They understood that nothing great ever comes easily. Hard work is not just about physical effort. It is also about discipline, focus, and consistency. It is easy to work hard for a day, a week, or even a month. But true success comes to those who remain dedicated for years. It is about showing up every single day, even when there are no immediate results, even when others doubt you, even when you feel like giving up. This consistency is what builds greatness, and honesty is what sustains it. A person who is honest attracts respect, trust, and loyalty. They build relationships that last, they create businesses that thrive, and they establish legacies that endure. When honesty is the foundation, success becomes meaningful. Look at the greatest leaders, the most influential figures, and the most respected individuals. They all share these qualities. They did not take shortcuts. They did not rely on deception. They worked hard, remained honest, and trusted the process. And in the end, they received rewards far greater than they could have ever imagined. Hard work and honesty are more than just values. They are a way of life. They shape who we become and determine what we achieve. Those who live by these principles do not need to chase success. Success finds them. And when it does, it comes with the blessing of knowing that every achievement was earned with honor and integrity. There is a deep and undeniable truth in this world. The more you give, the more you receive. Helping others is not just an act of kindness. It is a source of immense blessings. When you extend your hand to lift someone up, you are not just changing their life, you are also opening the doors for countless blessings to flow into your own. Life rewards those who give selflessly, who uplift others, and who become a source of hope and strength for those in need. Too often, people live with the mindset of scarcity. They believe that if they give too much, they will have less for themselves. But this is a false way of thinking. In reality, generosity does not deplete what you have, it multiplies it. When you help others, whether through kindness, time, knowledge, or resources, you create a cycle of abundance that always comes back to you in unexpected ways. The greatest people in history, The most successful and beloved figures were not those who hoarded wealth and power for themselves. They were those who gave freely, who invested in others, and who left the world better than they found it. The true measure of success is not in how much you accumulate, but in how much you contribute. A person who only seeks personal gain may achieve temporary success, but they will never experience true fulfillment. On the other hand, those who dedicate their lives to serving others find a level of happiness and contentment that cannot be bought. There is a certain joy in giving that no material wealth can match. It is a feeling of purpose, of knowing that your existence has made a difference in someone's life. But helping others is not just about charity, it is also about supporting, guiding, and empowering those around you. A kind word, a piece of advice, a small act of encouragement, these things may seem insignificant, but they have the power to change lives. Sometimes the greatest help you can give is simply to believe in someone when no one else does, to remind them of their worth, to push them forward when they are about to give up. The world is full of people who need hope, and if you can be the one to give it to them, you will be blessed in ways you cannot imagine. There is a law of nature that what you give always comes back to you. It may not happen immediately and it may not come in the way you expect, but the rewards of kindness are inevitable. A person who plants seeds of goodness will always reap a harvest of blessings. Even in times of difficulty, those who have helped others will find that help arrives for them when they need it the most. It is a divine system. What you give to the world gives back to you. Think about the people you admire the most, the ones who are remembered long after they are gone. They are not remembered for how much they earned, but for how much they gave. They are remembered for their impact, for their ability to bring light into the lives of others. And this is the legacy that truly matters. Helping others does not require great wealth or power. You do not need millions to be generous. Sometimes the smallest acts of kindness have the biggest impact. A smile, a listening ear, a few words of encouragement. These things cost nothing, but they can mean everything to someone in need. No one is too small to make a difference, and no act of kindness ever goes unnoticed. But beyond personal blessings, helping others also creates a better world. When you give, you inspire others to do the same. Kindness is contagious. A single act of generosity can create a ripple effect, spreading far beyond what you can see. Imagine a world where people helped each other instead of competing for personal gain. Imagine a world where success was measured by how much one lifted others instead of how much one gained. That world is possible, and it starts with each of us choosing to give. The greatest fulfillment in life comes not from what we take, but from what we give. Those who dedicate their lives to service, those who make it their mission to improve the lives of others, are the ones who experience true success. They may not always have the most wealth or power, but they have something far greater: the satisfaction of knowing that their lives have meant something, that they have left a mark on the world, not through selfish ambition, but through selfless service. And so the question we must all ask ourselves is, what are we doing to help others? Are we using our time, our talents, our resources to uplift those around us? Or are we only focused on our own gain? Because in the end, it is not what we have that defines us, but what we give. The blessings we receive in life are a reflection of the blessings we give to others. Patience is one of the greatest tests of life. It is easy to be hopeful when everything is going well, but true strength is measured in times of difficulty. When we face obstacles, delays, and failures, the first instinct for many is to quit, to lose faith, or to question why things are not happening as they should. But those who understand the power of patience and perseverance know that great rewards do not come instantly. They are reserved for those who refuse to give up, no matter how long it takes. In every journey, there are moments of struggle. Moments when nothing seems to work, when every effort feels wasted, when the dream seems too far away. But history has shown us that the people who achieve greatness are not the ones who had an easy path. They are the ones who endured hardship, kept pushing forward, and refused to settle for less than they were capable of achieving. Perseverance is what separates the ordinary from the extraordinary. Look at the most successful individuals in any field, whether in leadership, business, sports, or personal growth. Every single one of them faced rejection, failure, and moments of doubt. Some were told they would never make it, that their ideas were unrealistic, that they should give up. But they didn't listen. They kept going when others would have stopped. And because they persevered, they eventually reached the heights they had once only dreamed of. Life does not reward those who give up easily. It rewards those who are willing to fight for what they believe in. Those who can endure hardship with patience and determination are the ones who ultimately succeed. The road to success is never straight. It is full of ups and downs, challenges and setbacks. But the people who keep moving forward step by step, no matter how slow the progress, are the ones who eventually reach their destination. Patience is not just about waiting, it is about how you wait. Some people wait with frustration, complaining about delays and obstacles. Others wait with faith, using every setback as an opportunity to grow stronger. The ones who succeed are those who see challenges not as barriers, but as stepping stones. They understand that delays are not denials. They are simply tests of commitment. There is a reason why perseverance leads to greater rewards. Because those who work for something over a long period of time value it more. Imagine if everything came easily. If success required no struggle, no effort, no endurance, would it feel as meaningful? Would it be appreciated in the same way? The reality is, the harder the journey, the sweeter the victory. The struggles along the way make the reward even more valuable. Nothing great has ever been achieved without perseverance. Every invention, every breakthrough, every great achievement in history was the result of someone refusing to give up. The people who changed the world were not the ones who had it easy. They were the ones who faced difficulty and still found a way forward. They did not let failures define them. They used failures as lessons to grow, to improve, and to come back even stronger. Many people give up right before their breakthrough. They endure for a while, but when success does not come immediately, they assume it never will. What they do not realize is that often success is just around the corner. If they had held on a little longer, if they had pushed just a little harder, they would have reached it. This is why perseverance is so important. It keeps you going when logic says to stop, when doubt creeps in, and when the road seems too difficult. Patience and perseverance are not just about achieving success. They are about developing character. They teach discipline, resilience, and mental strength. A person who learns to be patient is a person who cannot be broken by life's difficulties. A person who perseveres is a person who becomes unstoppable. These qualities shape individuals into leaders, visionaries, and examples for others to follow. When you refuse to give up, when you remain patient in the face of adversity, when you keep moving forward despite the odds, you set yourself apart from the rest. And in the end, life rewards those who refuse to quit. The journey may be long, the challenges may be great, but the reward that awaits is always worth the struggle.